Morning folks, I'm back again. I tell you what, I'm sick of this rain now. Yesterday it was raining for 25 hours non-stop. I'm sick of it. Where's the summer? Anyway, the reason I've popped over today is to do a quick potato reveal. But with all of the rain, the potatoes have went a bit knackered. So I'll just show you what I'm going to do today. So the plan for today was to get this potato out of the tyre pile, which I probably will do, but most importantly I've got to get these other potatoes out because the rain and the sun has knackered the tops now. Like, they all need to come out. You can see there, look at, especially them ones there. If I don't get them out now, they'll be grown next year. So that's the plan. I mean, not ideal conditions like this, the ground is soaking wet, but needs must and all that. So I'm going to crack on with that. See you in a bit. But before I do that, check out the dahlias and something else there to show you at the back. Lovely dahlias. And if you can notice there on the clock, the everlasting sweet pea has started blossoming. So remember, this was for Steve. So Steve, they're for you. I thought it was never going to start, but there it is, it's starting. All good. Right, I need to get the kettle on and I need to crack on and all that kind of thing. Well, I don't know if you can hear us because the council's just started cutting the grass there in the cemetery. So I'll stand up a little bit. The council's just started cutting the grass, so there's a big grass cutter going on there. And these potatoes need to come out because it is going to start raining very soon. And I don't want the... I'll just kneel down there a second, folks. With all of this rain, I'm expecting most of the potatoes to have split. So I don't know what's going to happen here, folks. But the first row I'm going to get out is the Kestrel ones, so I'll crack on with that. Right, that's all the Kestrel out. Soil's a little bit claggy. I've got all of them out, I think, but when the soil dries out a bit I will be going over once again. Well, it looks like I've got a rogue potato here, but they're knackered them. I'm not going to be eating them all scab, so just chuck them to one side. But these are the Kestrel. Look at the size of that one. I know they're not supposed to be that big, but with all of the rain and that we've had, it doesn't look like we've got any worm damage or anything there either. So I'll just get them into the tray and I'll get these ones out next. These are the Picasso. Crack on. Well folks, as you can see there, I've started digging the potatoes out because I forgot to press record. So I just stopped. I've just noticed there that doesn't look like Picasso potatoes, so maybe them ones there was just a rogue plant. But if you can see there, you can hardly see the actual plant itself, so it's going to be pretty hard. They've died back pretty quickly. I was only here 3 days ago and they were fine. Anyway, I'm going to crack on, get these out. Right folks, as predicted, these ones have split. So I don't know what the harvest is going to be like off these. Well, I'll just crack on anyway. Right, that's another row done. The Picasso, there was only one of them had split, the rest of them are fine. Nice size, good size for chips. And there's that's their Charlotte, them you can tell, different shape altogether. So I'll get them into a tray, let them dry off a bit, and I'll get the rest of these out. I'll not bother filming this bit because it gets a bit boring. Why do you want to sit and watch us dig out potatoes? So I'll just show you when I've finished. See you in a bit. Well, that's that other row out there. Here they are. Not bad. Quite good size. Big chunky potatoes. So once again, I'll get them in a tray, let them dry out a bit and store them. Not a bad little harvest that. That was 4 plants. That was 5. Not bad. There is a couple more plants over there though in the what do you call it? The cow manure bin, which I'm going to harvest as well, because I'll show you they've started dying back since all of this rain and stuff. So there's 3 plants of Charlotte Picasso to dig out here as well, so I'll crack on with that. Right, well, it hasn't rained yet, luckily, so I'm going to get the rest of these Picasso out from the cow manure bed. So I'll crack on here. Right, well, I think that's it, folks. I'll just move you down a bit. Spot on them, like. Clean and all that kind of thing. So I'll put them in a tray and I'll show you when I've done. See you in a bit. Well, folks, that's it. I'll show you potatoes in a minute. It's been raining on and off for the past hour, so I'm not going to get the potato that's growing in the tyre down there out today, but I'll show you the rest of the potatoes because I'm quite surprised. I'll just spin you around. Have a look at these, folks. Awesome. What a harvest. I've just been picking some Blue Lake climbers there as well. Getting loads of these off this year, folks. Loads. Anyway, let's go on to the potatoes. These are the Kestrel. Nice. I've just been drying them off a bit using a tea towel. Very good. There are a few Charlotte potatoes left from last year. Some rogue ones, but there's enough for a meal. Now this is the first row of Picasso that I dug out. There's one of them red ones. That doesn't belong in there. I'll just put that in the bucket. So these ones are alright, folks. Nice size, not bad. This is the second row. Once again, nice size, not a bad crop. No damage or anything on them, no scab, anything. The ones that have split and that I've put in here, ones that are no good, well they are still good, but not really. So that's a bucket full there. Aye, canny good. Now these are the ones which I'm most amazed with, the ones from the cow manure bed. Nice size and clean, folks. Now look at this one. This is a Picasso. I don't know how it's turned all red like, but it is a Picasso potato because there was no other potatoes in there. So I'm well pleased with that. It just shows you, folks, manure That's the way to go. What a lovely view. Spot on. So I'll be taking these home, putting them in the potato sack, letting them dry out, and I'll be using them for a while. Enough for many a meal. I only thought there was one a meal, but there must be more than one. Right, I'm yammering now. I'll spin you back round. Zing. So that's it, folks. Potato reveal, last one of the year, apart from the one in the tyre, and that'll be coming soon. So thanks for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing and all that kind of thing. Really does mean a lot. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye now.